I am your host, Carolyn Ehrlich, and today we are here in Wegmans. Right now, one of the most sustainable businesses in town, and they were the first business to fill out the form listing all the sustainability actions they're taking, and we're really proud of them and excited, so that's why we're here. But they also have an amazing story to share with us about the actions that they are taking. And with me is Jackie, the service manager, and she is going to take us through all of these steps. And we're standing in front of the produce, so let's start here talking about that. I noticed right behind you there's a Jersey Fresh sign.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about Jersey Fresh.
So Jersey Fresh, we partner with a bunch of different farms, local farms. This one, Spiral Path, is one of our farms from Pennsylvania. So we want to make sure that every time we partner with a farm, they have any of the packaging is recyclable, it's all sustainable.
Right. Wegmans has its own farm?
Wegmans does have its own farm in Rochester, just to make us more knowledgeable about what we're looking for when we partner with a farm and whatnot. So
it's all, it's everybody, the Wegman family is a huge family.
Yes.
From the shoppers, from the employees,
yep.
and even to your farmers.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So Carol, if you want to stop here, some of our packaging, you'll notice as we take the tour, most of our departments have the same packaging, so we don't want to bring a lot in. So whatever we could use, like the lids to the containers there, you'll see the containers throughout our other departments. We just stamp them with different codes, but we try to limit how much we bring in.
That is terrific. So, and then what happens when they've been used and you don't need them anymore? What do you do with all of this?
When they're used?
Yeah.
Well, when they're used, they get recycled.
Okay, so you have the recycling bins all around
Throughout the departments. Yep.
Terrific.
Yep.
Great. As we walk by, you can point out where
Of
some
course.
of them more.
Yeah.
Terrific. Okay, let's go see Compost.
Composting. So Carol, this is our compost program.
Oh, how does it work?
So we have about 20 64-gallon bins. Each department, perishable department in our store has one. And any product that's not, high quality enough for our customers to buy, we will put in these bins and we give them to our local farm. And he comes, he picks it up. It feeds their animals, soil, and he turns this into biofuel.
Oh my gosh, that is the ultimate recycling.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah, so
terrific.
this is pretty new, and everyone's really excited about it, and we're doing a great job with it.
Terrific. Yeah. That is such good news. So fruit that, this isn't like garbage. It's like you look at the fruit that comes in and go, this isn't good enough to sell to our customers.
Yes.
And so you put it in here, and then it goes back to the farm.
Yep.
To use for fertilizer.
Yep.
For the animals, which is great, and best of all, biofuel. That is terrific. And you have about how many of these bins here?
We have about 20 in total.
Wow.
And they fill up quickly. We get picked up about 3 or 4 times a week.
Terrific.
So, yeah.
This is how you're a leader in sustainability. This is why, because not everybody's doing this. This is fantastic.
We appreciate that.
What is that over there?
Oh, that is our compactor. So that anything else that can't go in these bins will go in our compactor, and that gets picked up every other day.
As long as it's not a recyclable.
Yes.
So it wouldn't be cardboard, it wouldn't be plastic, it would just be all the other waste.
Yes, we have our we have recycling for plastic in another section and cardboard for another section.
Terrific. So there's nothing that, there's probably very little that goes into the regular garbage stream.
Very little. Yep, and that was our goal.
That is a great goal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what else there is.
Alrighty.
Jackie, you do so much recycling that everywhere we go,
Every few
comes
steps.
another one. So what is this?
So this is our regulated waste segregation
chart, or area, I should say. It's brand new. We just rolled it out this week. So this is more of our hazardous waste or corrosive batteries, car batteries, light bulbs, any kind of chemical cleaning supplies. So they all go into their designated spot, and then when it's all filled up, we'll reach out to Rubicon, and they come pick it up, and they dispose of it how they're supposed to.
This is because if these things go in the landfill, they just stay there forever and really contaminate the soil.
Absolutely.
So this is very important.
Yes.
Thank you for doing this.
You're very welcome.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go on
see
to
what
the-
else we can
yeah.
find. Jackie, you have more weird contraptions here. What is this?
This is a good one. This is our baler. So any of the store's cardboard that we have, which is tons, it all gets compacted in here. So this holds about 2,000 pounds of
Really?
compacted cardboard. And once we make a bale, that's what we call it, we put it on our salvage truck, which goes to Pottsville, and they kind of sort through it, and they recycle all the cardboard.
Terrific.
Yeah.
That is great. No waste.
No waste.
No waste. Jackie, what do we have down there?
So like I was saying before with our baler, we have a full bale there. We have a lot of our pallets that we've used for the day, all of our recycled bags, and this is the truck, the salvage truck that goes to Pottsville. And then
What comes in with on this truck?
coming in is our load for the day.
Oh.
So whether it's a grocery load, meat load, whatever it is, and then that turns into our salvage truck for the rest of the
You
day.
kind of even recycle your trucks.
Yeah, yeah, in a way. Yep.
Terrific.
Thank you.
Okay. See what's next.
All right, Carol, so if you look up at the ceiling, we have all of our LED lights.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And you look back in that direction, they're endless.
Yep.
They're wonderful.
Throughout the whole store. So we just got that done. Saves energy. They're very durable and they're long lasting. So, you know,
And from our experience in Town Hall, it saves manpower too.
absolutely does.
Because you don't have somebody constantly changing light bulbs. These last for almost a decade, right?
Absolutely. Yep, 10 years.
Terrific.
Guaranteed.
That is great.
Yeah.
And it is actually one of the easiest energy savings things that businesses and residents can do.
Absolutely.
Terrific. Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's keep on walking and discovering what
Alrighty.
goes on in Wegmans.
Hi, Carol. So right here,
Look at
we have
this.
more stuff. So we have
Wow.
our plastic bag recycling, our magazines, paper, inkjet cartridges, and cell phones, batteries, and our regular landfill. And then we have our big belly right here, which
What's
takes.
a big belly?
This is where you put all your regular garbage.
Uh-huh.
It holds 30 pounds of garbage, so it compacts inside here.
Oh.
So we don't have to empty it too often. There's a little green light here that says that it's still able to
Take
take
more.
more garbage. When it's red, that's when we empty it.
That is terrific. So your customers can actually, they don't know what to do with their batteries. They don't know what to do with their cell phones.
Yep.
They could just bring them to the supermarket
Yep.
and get rid
Drop
of them
them in.
instead of putting them in the garbage where we don't want them.
Yes.
This is terrific, and it's a wonderful service that you offer.
Thank you.
Total recycling. We love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, Jackie, why are you holding this shirt here?
This shirt, these are our uniform shirts. So our employees wear these shirts. They're made from plastic bottles.
No.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
when
and
they-
they feel so nice,
Yeah,
too.
they're very breathable.
Uh-huh.
And all our old shirts, we send them to Rochester, and they make them into insulation for our new stores.
It's like you recycle what would be recycled.
Yeah, we try.
That's terrific.
So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is great. This was an amazing tour through Wegmans, and I learned so much about what they do for recycling and energy efficiency. They are so good to our environment and to their customers. So thank you, Jackie, and thank you everybody for watching Greenable Woodbridge and being part of the excitement and part of the change. Now, I have my cloth bag and I'm ready to go shopping.
Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town. And we're here today at one of our favorite establishments in all of Woodbridge Township across all 25 square miles. This is one of the best. Of course, as you can see from behind us, we are at Wegmans up off Main Street and Woodbridge Center Drive. Joining me is Jackie, the service manager of Wegmans, Carolyn Ehrlich, our chief of staff, and the woman responsible for our Greenable Woodbridge actions, and Councilwoman Nancy Drum, who represents the people. This is your ward,
Yes.
in the first ward of Woodbridge. So we went out with a challenge to our Woodbridge businesses and sent them all a questionnaire. Is your business a Greenable Woodbridge green business? And there's a whole bunch of questions, and anybody who gets 10 or more correct, or I should say, if they're able to check off, it's not a test. It's if you check off that you've done 10 of these things, then you are officially a Greenable business, and Wegmans has checked off 12 of them. So Jackie, congratulations. You are the first one to qualify. Let me just give you an idea of what they did. Turn off computers and office equipment at night and on weekends, quite easy. Replace lighting with LED energy fixtures, not so easy, but a very smart move. Use green cleaning supplies. Recycle, of course. Offer green initiatives specific to your business or industry. Place lights on motion detectors or timers, that's important. Implement waste management practices like reducing waste, reducing product packaging, reducing paper waste, increase recycle and purchase recycled materials. Implement actions to conserve water, such as low-flow toilets or aerators for faucets. Green landscaping, composting, a paperless operating system where transactions are done electronically, and of course the last one, Nancy snuck in, member of the Woodbridge Metro Chamber of Commerce. And there's a whole bunch of things that Wegmans didn't check off, but I'm sure they're working on it, because your goal, Jackie, is to get every one of these checked off. So tell me about the big challenge, and you as the service manager, why it's important that you participate in this.
Well, it's important to participate because we want to make sure that we stay green. Make sure that we're recycling, saving energy. We did just get the whole LED lighting done. That just happened about 2 weeks ago. And we're going to go through a tour to show you a little bit about our composting, our waste management. It's very exciting.
Terrific. Well, congratulations.
Thank you
and Nance, you love to buy local. You love the Greenable Woodbridge stuff. Talk to me a little bit here.
Congratulations. I'm very proud that it is Wegmans, and we call it Weggies because we're here all the time. We love it here. Wegmans has been an amazing advocate of the Chamber of Commerce, to the community at large, which I serve this particular area. So I am more proud than anyone here to be able to say congratulations to you and your team, Kelly and Ashley and Gwen, and they're always with us. We're always supportive of each other, and it brings me great pleasure that you are the first one to be able to receive this award. Congratulations.
And Carol, talk to me about the whole, isn't it appropriate that Wegmans is the first one, given all they do for the town?
Absolutely.
Every time there's an event, there's supplies, there's food, there's trays, there's water, you name it. We have meetings here, we have events here. Go ahead.
One of the most sustainable things a business can do is give back to the community. And Wegmans is a total leader in that. Constantly, every event we have, everything that we have to do with health, they're there giving us water and backing us up. So it's a wonderful thing. Greenable Woodbridge, we spend a lot of time making sure Town Hall and the things we do in government are green. And we reach out to our residents to help them and encourage them to be sustainable. But the third part, and a very important part about sustainability, is educating our businesses and getting them on board to be more sustainable. So we thank Wegmans for being the leader, for being the first, and hopefully you'll be leading a parade with lots of other businesses following in your footsteps.
Thanks. You know, Jackie, one thing I'm always amazed about at Wegmans is how much you draw from. It's a regional draw. Like, I can walk into some places in Woodbridge and either I know everybody or everybody knows me, but I can walk all through this store and don't know anybody or they don't recognize me, because this store draws from like miles and miles around. Tell me about that.
I mean, there's a ton of opportunity here, and Wegmans is such a amazing company to work for that everyone is trying to get in here. So we get people from all over the place. In all of our stores, they'll travel hours, like an hour.
Right.
It doesn't really matter. It's just they're excited to come to work. Our employees love what they do.
You must have a waiting list of people ready to work here.
We have a ton of applicants ready to go. So.
And you also, when you go through the parking lot, you see a ton of New York license plates.
Yes.
I mean, Staten Island lives in Woodbridge.
Yeah.
You know, between Woodbridge Center, our community center, Wegmans, all the other things around here, Staten Island's here all the time.
Yep. We have employees and customers from Staten Island. So.
Great. Well, it gives me great pleasure. If you want to hold that a minute, let's just move this out of the way, and we can move this out of the way and get some pictures of Jackie officially accepting